Hey guys, welcome to this video. My name's George. Today we've got a really cool product for you. Before we get started into it, like, subscribe, the good stuff. Check out our friends over at Zzounds.com. They were cool enough to send me over this unit to mess around with, but most importantly, to show you guys what it's made of. You know, I'm going to do my best here. I'm just having fun. Okay, I get new toys, new gear. I just have fun. I love showing you guys, okay? So, I'm doing my best here. Here we go. So, we've got the BLACKSTAR. I'm going to move you guys cameras here. We've got the BLACKSTAR AMPED 2. I believe there are up to 3 amps at the time of recording. We've got AMPED 1, AMPED 2, and AMPED 3. I got AMPED 2 here. It is the more expensive out of the 3. So I thought I'd just showcase this and, give you guys an idea. I've had this is my second day having it, so I'm still learning a lot about it. I'm still messing with it. I'm going to go through as many features as I can. Right now, we are just going direct into my interface. I'm not, plugging it into a cab. We're not going USB this, USB that. I'm simply just getting some tones here and getting some pretty good, like, right off the bat tone. Show you what it can do, what it sounds like, right off the bat without getting too complicated. All right. So, like I said, I've got my Les Paul here, guys. I got the 2 cameras here set up. We're not going to see my guitar. You can see my face a little bit more, which is awesome. Anyways, so we're going to... So what we're doing here, we're going to go through this real quick. We've got here... We're going to start here with amplifier. All of my knobs here, they're clean. We've got drive, mod, delay, and reverb. We're going to leave those off. We're just going to mess with the amplifier. I'm going to put these all at noon. We're going to start off with the USA. So it's clicked all the way up. Amp master, we're just going to crank that all the way up. We're going to see what it sounds like here. So here we go. All right, sounds good. I'm going to crank the gain. Let's see what this does. So slightly dirtier. I like it. We'll mess with these other knobs here. Bass. Middle. And here's gonna kind of just leave them on the 12 o'clock position, guys. Right now we're using an EL84. You'll notice over here we've got a power amp response. The power isn't we're not using this right now. This is for when you're plugged into an amp. Right now, like I said, we're not plugged into an amp. We are going direct. Okay, so just FYI, don't worry about this this section here. The response, though, the tubes do change. So we've been on EL84s. I'm going to give you EL34. And oh, no, I'm sorry. Okay, so that was 6L6. So we're going to start over. So here, guys, we're on EL84 all the way up. EL34. And 6L6. Now, to the defense of this unit, I've noticed it does change better when it's overdriven. I think that's kind of a given. So let's go on over to UK mode. So I believe this is something like a Marshall. Let's see what we've got. I love it. It's pretty good tone. I'm going to lower the bass, bring up mid and treb a little bit. Let's crank the gain. Let's see. It's not bad. It's not bad. I kind of want to build off of this a little bit. We're going to go ahead and add we're going to go over here to drive. Let me see. We got boost. Need to make sure I'm switching these right. Boost is all the way up. We've got a drive in the middle and fuzz. I'm going to mess with the drive right here in the middle. Yeah, we'll just leave it as such. Click this guy on. Here we go. Here's maybe some lead tones. Let's throw on some reverb. Reverb section is right here. Level. We're gonna go with a play. Let's go with spring. Probably a little much. We'll bring that down. Bring both of them down. Pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I like it. See, let's go turn these off. Real quick, guys, this does offer a tuner. You hold these both down together, the delay and reverb. Hold that down and you got a nice onboard tuner. I absolutely love that. It's very cool. Am I slightly out of tune? Of course I am. Of course my E is slightly out of tune. You know, it doesn't matter if you tune it right before filming a video. You're always going to be slightly out of tune for the trolls, huh? All right, there we go. To get out of that screen, all you do is click that reverb. All right, and we're gonna go over here to the classic. This one is much hotter. So here it is with nothing else turned on. I personally like EL34s. I'm going to switch that on to the middle. I'm going to raise the gain a little bit. Same kind of settings that I had before. Throw on some drive. That might be a little pretty hot there, but let's try it out. Yeah, throw on some verb. This time I'm going to try some plate, give it some volume. Wow, that's some tone there. I'm not going to lie. This is some tone. This could pretty much get you through a nice gig. Let's see. Believe it or not, I don't use delay much, but you know, we're gonna try some delay. Let's see what it sounds. Let's just see what happens here. Cool. I mean, your typical delay. I'm not a delay kind of guy, guys. Like, I'm not gonna lie, but you do have 3 different delays. You got linear, analog, and shimmer. I'm sure you all know much more about that than I do. So delay to your heart's content. We're just gonna try this just so I show you guys. We'll put it all in 12 o'clock mode here, and we're gonna go with analog delay. Let's see what that sounds like. So just kind of doodling around there. And of course you've got the tap tempo here. I'm going to go ahead and shut off the delay. We're going to try some modulation. I'm going to go back to clean though for this. Okay, we're going to go over to our 12 o'clocks here. 12 o'clock as 12 o'clock as I can make it. And then we're going to try, so our modulation now is controlled by these three knobs. We've got chorus / flanger, tremolo, and phaser. So let's try out this chorus. I probably use chorus the most out of those three. I'm not really an effects guy, guys. I'm not going to lie here. Here's what it sounds like. Nice. All right, here's some tremolo. There we go. Very nice, very nice. And finally, we've got here phaser. Probably a lot there. Let's throw on a UK. Not bad, not bad. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. So I'm trying to go with the clean sounds here to at least showcase you guys the tones here. We're gonna try. One thing I do want to try is a fuzz. So let's try this out a little bit. Let's see. I'm not a fuzz guy either, guys. I'm sorry. Cool. Is that good fuzz or is it not? Let me know. Let me know what you guys think. I think it sounds fine. Overall, guys, so we've gone over the USA amp, UK classic, and also a little bit of the different responses here for the tubes. You've also got I'm gonna look for it here. There's a quick little switch in the back here to change your IRs. So I'm going to try doing that real quick. We're going to go to like a heavier mode here. So you get, most of us play something like this, I would imagine. So we've got this one. We've got IR2. And they are customizable via USB. That one to me sounds kind of like an oversized Mesa Boogie type cabinet. The first one here kind of sounds like a V30. I don't know for sure. Let me know what you think. But to me, I think that's kind of like a V30, like Marshall cab. And then we're moving on over to the second one, automatically loaded. Sounds kind of like an oversized 4x12, like a Mesa Boogie. And I think, if I remember correctly, this last one sounds kind of like greenbacky. Yeah, that's just what my ears tell me. I could be wrong. Most definitely, probably am. But, that's kind of what I'm hearing at the moment. Overall, guys, and I want to give you guys a couple of fun little specs from this unit. I had it pulled up. All right, so it's actually running right now at $679.99 on Zzounds.com. 100 watts if you plan to run it with a speaker cab. Different 12 total effect types, 3 amp voices, 3 power amp responses. One really cool thing that I will say, there is a 9-volt output. There's, I believe, 2 9-volt outputs. In fact, we're going to look at the back here. Yeah, there are 2 9-volt outputs on this unit that you could power separate pedals. So if you just want to power this unit here into a wall outlet, that's totally fine. And then you could power, 2 more pedals from this unit instead of having to run it to the wall. So I actually think that's a really, really cool invention that BLACKSTAR, or at least feature that they put on here. We do have an effects loop, send and return. We already talked about the USB. We have a headphone output to go ahead and practice. A balanced output, which is what we're using right now. Of course, the speaker outputs, we've got MIDI in and through, and just our power right there. So overall, guys, this thing is loaded with features. One thing that I would say I would have liked to see on this unit is the ability to change between the USA, UK, and classic amps. I would have loved that. Or at least even just change between 2 of them. Being able to do that would be kind of a game changer for me. I personally don't think the mod is super, super necessary. I don't think a lot of people use it. I could be wrong. Maybe you use it a lot. I don't. But instead of having the mod on there, maybe like a channel selection kind of thing, that would have been really cool. I love the drive on there. I know a lot of people use delay. I don't use delay too much. Reverb I do use. So, that could be pretty cool. But yeah, overall, let me know what you guys think. And again, please like, subscribe, check out our friends over at Zzounds.com, guys, for providing us this. And yeah, guys, doing my best to review these. So let me know what you think. Thank you. God bless. I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.